Boy. Oh boy. Now I'm just testing everything, then I just saw this video. Okay, basically this is not NDI, but by the way, I'm not using NDI on the audio here. I'm definitely just using one a new video card that I just got. Right now there are delays. Heck, I'm just checking everything, but I just whatever. Hold on, let me just get the capture card, the reaction overlay ready. Then let me just flip it. Alright, that's better. Now let's see what Jack Doherty has actually said now.
He's now evolved into one of the most obnoxious.
Yes, Atozy. This is from... Hold on. Jack Doherty accidentally outed himself as a fraud. What the heck has he done now?
This IRL streamer has been on a downward spiral after putting his friend's life at risk and scamming his fans, and he was now outed as being a fraud, as the dude just keeps getting a reaction for his dumb actions.
Of course he keeps getting a dumb reaction. Of course. Oh my god. Do I have to actually say it? Ever since the brain rot settled into his brain, I just feel like all the brain rots made him an idiot.
And not only physically as well, as stated earlier, he also outed himself as a fraud and asked the interviewer to not include it. So if you see my recent videos on Jack, you might have seen that he
oh man,
perpetually for the last couple of weeks. My first video covering Jack was exactly 1 year ago on February 25th, and so much has happened since then that it's kind of surprising how it all turned out. Which all started with a 13-year-old Jack back in 2016 showing up to the FaZe house uninvited, along with some extremely questionable parental choices for allowing their kid to do that in the first place. He's now evolved into one of the most obnoxious streamers to have ever set foot on the internet.
Yes.
There are things that happen. You have the sucker punch, the lawsuit revolving the sucker punch.
Yes.
Almost ending your friend's life. Then
unfortunately, yes.
Clickbait YouTube video so you can also click farm just like you did with the sucker punch video. Then you have crypto pump and dumps, and now gambling. A true...
Yep.
Listen, man. For my car, I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow.
Right. And then,
yeah, he is such an idiot. He is such an idiot.
obviously resulted in
like, wow,
banning him for dangerous behavior. And I'm saying permanently banned like this because that aged like milk, as 3 months later he's now been unbanned. Apparently Kick does not hold their word and will fold for anyone who gives their platform enough relevance, even though if said streamer allegedly has a lot of botted traffic, because it's very obvious they're sending a clear message with this. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, if that wasn't enough, right after the McLaren incident, Jack was caught once again in the middle of a self-inflicted controversy because the dude just keeps shooting himself in the foot when it comes to his own reputation and credibility, because he just starts,
guys, this kid will never learn.
Straight up launching crypto meme coins where he just rug pulls his own audience over and over again. This one was kind of funny because at the end, like, his plan massively backfired, because sure, he was able to get a little bit of money out probably, but I don't even think he made 1% of what he was hoping to make from all this. And he just took this massive reputation hit. Just to put things in perspective, like Boogie 2988's coin pumped way harder than Jack Doherty's. And that really made people go, hold up, how many people are actually watching this guy? So that caused a new effect, and then people started bringing up, oh wait, and that's when the botting allegations started to resurface again.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see stable Ronaldo. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's safe to say that doesn't look right. But now he's pulling some new tricks out of his bag to, I guess, maybe counteract the botting allegations, because now he's trying to offer the chance of winning $100 if you simply watch his streams. I love how this dude's solution to like all of his problems is, let's throw some money at it. Low viewership? All right, we'll throw some money at it. My security guard sucker punched someone and then I live streamed it all, then used it to clip farm and gain more viewers.
Oh my god.
Problem.
Decisions I have to make, or it's like going through a lawsuit, blah, blah, but it's like, not all the time. It goes there, you just settle, give them money, everyone's happy, it's cool, whatever.
I also love how he just concluded that his bodyguard assaulting a random person at a party that he live streamed and used a clip farm to gain more viewers is just a cost of doing business. That really just sets the bar for the kind of guy he is. But that's also exactly what happened after the car wreck that he caused himself when his friend's face was busted open, and weeks later, when trying to clean his image, he started this live stream with a surprise intention of gifting his friend Michael a jet ski.
Well, girlfriend buys her boyfriend a freaking boat. Guys, I'm moving to a house in the water, so now we have 3 jet skis, but technically we have 4 jet skis because you guys don't know, I crashed my McLaren 3 days ago, literally 3 days before my birthday, and one of my best friends slash filmer, Michael David, was in the car, so I'm gonna make it up to him and I'm gonna get him a supercharged jet ski, the one he's been wanting for forever, and he was literally gonna take out like a loan to get this jet ski. So
no, he appreciates that you care for him when he got wounded during the fucking accident. He appreciates that more than the fucking jet ski, you piece of shit, tone deaf, heartless asswipe.
he wants it really, really badly. So I'm just gonna get it for him because he deserves it after everything I put him through, and I feel bad. So I'm gonna make it up to him. Even
you don't feel bad. Fuck you.
though it's my birthday, I got the people from Broward Motorsports pulling up with a brand new 300 horsepower supercharged jet ski to surprise Michael
No, shut the fuck up, Jack.
David for everything I put him through.
Aw, that's so sweet.
That's like a I'm sorry.
Jack.
That's a I'm sorry gift. No, I'm kidding.
Debbie Michael David. I'm glad he's okay.
Oops, my reckless actions almost killed you, but here's a jet ski. Enjoy.
The key is not to drive your jet ski in the dark. This is against the law, not even just that. This ain't right.
But the YouTuber Pat God recently uploaded an interview with Jack Doherty on his channel, and honestly, I am surprised that he got, number one, Jack in the call, and that Jack stayed in the call for that long.
So one thing that a lot of people were asking about that I'll just relay for you is your primary source of income. Where would you say you make the most amount of money on the internet? If you don't mind disclosing that. If you do,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're digging for the OnlyFans answer. I'm kidding, but obviously, I mean, it's not like, you know, so that's not known.
Wow.
And the amount of my money comes from OnlyFans management and that side of things, but also a decent chunk of it, my monthly income comes from my own stuff. You know, I have a
You're keeping it vague.
gambling deal. I have a YouTube channel and a bunch of other stuff. So
Not like that's like new information, but what's really interesting about this interview is this is the first time anyone has actually pressed Jack about shilling OF and gambling to a young fan base. And Jack did not take this well at all. Like, the dude was so uncomfortable that he just kept deflecting throughout this entire interview.
So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to get paid to stream yourself gambling, correct?
basically,
Okay, and do you have some sort of code where like someone can sign up with your code and then you'll
Yeah.
of that?
what are you, the feds?
Oh my god, Jack. What the fuck are you hiding?
I'm just wondering. I mean, do you have a code? Because I mean, there's a lot of ethical issues people have with people.
No, I don't have a code yet. We haven't even figured all that out yet. But it's more of like I just rock the brand. You know, I don't even gotta gamble. I don't like gambling. I'm not really for it.
You just said that you are actually in the gambling sphere. What the fuck have you just said before then?
Gambling.
I'm not for gambling, but he's signing a gambling deal.
Yeah, exactly. Two contradictory things. You are fucking caught, Jack.
Horrifying fact, gambling addicts have the highest rates of ending their own lives out of all addictions. I don't know the kind of deal that Jack is signing, but I've been offered some pretty big gambling deals before, which obviously I denied. But I can talk a little bit about how that was structured, as the deal seemed to be pretty industry standard, as it was simply emailed to me. I was offered a flat fee for promotions, plus a percentage of the money generated from my code or link, which directly means I was offered a percentage of what my audience loses. I don't know about you guys, but that straight up feels like blood money to me. Obviously, what I was offered probably looks a little bit different than when Jack signed, but if I were to guess, and this is pure speculation, I have no idea, just some educated guessing here, he would probably be paid a monthly fee for a banner or logo on his streams, and then an hourly payment for when he streams himself gambling, most likely with house money. And then on top of that, he'll likely get a percentage for what his code or link generates. Here's Jack squirming when Pat God presses him more on this deal.
So why are you doing a gambling deal then? Because I'm,
money, you know, at the end of the day, we all do things for money, but
I know, but so you say you don't like gambling, but you're willing to do it just
I
for
don't like
money.
Jack Forty, but I got a call with them. No, I'm kidding, but
No, it's just
yeah,
an interview. Do you feel like it may be a negative thing by any chance to promote gambling to especially, you know, a younger audience, considering the fact that it may cause them into signing up onto these gambling sites and becoming gambling addicts themselves?
I mean, as long as they use my code, I'm completely okay with it.
Oh my God. Jack. What are you doing?
At least he's honest, but he backpedals immediately.
So you're okay with them developing a gambling addiction as long as it financially benefits yourself?
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna be starting anyone's gambling addiction. I'm not going that deep into it, bro. I'm just trying to get a bag.
But if you
That's either incredibly naive of him or he's just lying. Because for this to be a profitable deal for the gambling site, his audience has to lose a lot of money. More money than what they're paying him.
I know not to gamble. Obviously, I have a lot of money and I don't gamble. Like, it's like
But
you just.
so you agree that gambling is you think that gambling is a stupid thing to do, correct?
Sure.
So why would you willingly promote that to your fans?
What? Because why not? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, the honest answer is he's being paid a lot of money.
Just because I personally know people that have ruined their entire lives over gambling.
Trust me, I know too. I help people around me too that have the same problem.
I know, but you just but
Yeah, the pure deflection on this piece of shit.
see why that's so
I'm gonna
weird
put
though?
them right back in once I get my code.
Yeah, okay.
Just say 99% gamblers quit right before their biggest win, huh? No, I'm kidding. Don't put that in there.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely regrets this interview. This interview is legendary. Bravo to Pat God for pulling this off, because here he just straight up outed Jack for being a fraud. He doesn't like gambling. He doesn't gamble. He knows it's bad. And in his own words, it's ruined some of his friends. But he will still happily promote it as long as they use his link. Obviously, there's a joking element to that, but still, dude, Jack has essentially just been trying to speedrun the title of the most disliked creator for the past year now, and he's really climbing that leaderboard. I feel like the sad reality here is Jack seems to be stuck in this cycle of increasingly desperate attempts to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Making things infinitely worse for himself, because every time you think he hits rock bottom, he somehow manages to get back up and find a new low. But as I mentioned previously, he is now back on Kick, because apparently Kick does not hold their word. When they say a permanent ban, you know that's not permanent. And
Yeah, and people forget that he's banned, except people don't easily forget that he was banned, and now he's unbanned on Kick. He does not deserve to be unbanned on Kick. He deserves to be off any online platform at all, so that people don't give a shit about what he does and what he is.
And I guess there was hints in the Pat God interview, because he said he still had a Kick deal. But this is how he opened his first stream back.
I'm gonna be one cocky ass mother. And then I'm gonna humble myself out, alright? But until then, I'm gonna be the cockiest mother. Yo, mate, cause I'm back. Everyone, cause no one thought I'd ever be back, but I'm back, baby. But I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be too cocky just for the first week, just cause everyone that didn't believe in me.
Just for the first week, you're an asshole.
Yeah. But listen, I'm gonna be way more humble moving forward, and I'm never gonna up again. I know I've said it a million times, but trust me, bro. It was an accident. What happened? What got me banned was an accident. Accidents happen, bro.
Yeah, an accident only happens if you drive irresponsibly, and you drove irresponsibly. You got your friend wounded. You got your car destroyed. That's not just an accident. That's an accident waiting to happen because you weren't doing things right. I think this happens more than once, and your carelessness is getting you killed.
That's why it's called an accident.
Okay, have fun. I don't buy it. I guess we'll see how that ages. But I mean, hey, at least he didn't spray a bunch of bug killer on the produce section in the Walmart like this guy did as a TikTok prank. And now he's facing 16 years in prison. So you can check out that story here because it is absolutely insane. But if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's actually great. Sorry, Jack. Even if you're unbanned, don't worry. I'm not gonna watch you. Like, what the fuck do you think I am? No, bro. No.